Hi everyone, and today I'm going to be talking about why lifting can make you stronger. Today I want to share something that might completely change the way you train in the gym. That is why lifting less can actually make you stronger. Now, I know this sounds backwards. We've all been told that if you want to get stronger, you've got to lift heavy, push more, add more plates each week. But the truth is, if you're chasing heavy weights at the expense of good form, stability and recovery, you're just building bad habits and setting yourself up for injuries. Now, before we get into it, if you do need help building strength in the gym without all the guesswork, where I work with you directly to build strength using my simplicity method, step-by-step guidance, one-on-one weekly calls and a full custom plan to help you get strong and pain-free. Click on the link in the description and book a free call with me today. Alright, so the first thing we need to understand is that your muscles don't know how much weight is on the bar. They only know tension, and tension can be created in multiple ways. If you lift up lighter weights with perfect form, more control, and longer time under tension, you can often get a better workout than lifting something so heavy that your form falls apart after 2 reps. I've been training for over 20 years now, and I've gone through all the phases. The ego lifting phase, where all I cared was about numbers on the bar. I load up the weight, sacrifice my form, and just push as hard as I could. And yes, I got stronger for a while, but it didn't last. I got injured, and I realised that the strength isn't just about moving the heaviest weights possible. It's about building a solid foundation. Is the problem with always going too heavy? When you max out your weights every session, you're putting more stress on your joints, tendons, ligaments, and your muscles connection. Your nervous system fatigue faster, your recovery time shoots up, and over time you'll get more than likely to get burnt out or get injured. I mean, I've seen guys in the gym who used to mention 140 kg in the 20s. Now they can't even do push-ups. You actually recruit more muscle fibers. You eliminate momentum. You stay more in control of the movement from start to finish. You build stability in the joints, and you train the muscle through its full range of motions. So if you take the bench press, if you're lifting so heavy that the bar comes down halfway and you're bouncing it off your chest just to get it up, you're not working your chest properly. You're just moving your joints on the momentum to move the weight. But if you take 20-30% off the bar, just above the chest, and then press it back, full control, you're going to feel your chest working 10 times harder, even with less weight. That's the difference between just moving weight and actually training the muscle. Another thing to keep in mind is that lighter weight and controlled lifting improves your muscle-mind connection. When you can actually feel the muscle working, you get better activation, better form, and better results. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't never lift heavy. Heavy lifting absolutely has its place, especially for building raw strength, but it needs to be balanced and lighter, more controlled work to keep your body healthy and progressing. Think of it like if you train smart, stay injury free, and you can keep adding strength for decades. If you push too hard too often, you might get stronger quickly, but you will also crash at the same. Keep the rest periods consistent. Don't rush between sets, but also don't scroll in your phone for 5 minutes. Track your progress. Lighter weights don't mean easier sessions. You should be challenging yourself every week. When I made this shift myself, here's what happened. My shoulder pain disappeared, my joints felt better, and I could train more often without feeling beat up. And my numbers eventually went up because I had built a stronger foundation. And that's why I tell my clients, if you want to get stronger, your goal should be to get stronger and stay injury-free for long as possible. That's how you keep progressing, looking better and feeling stronger year after year. Click in the link in the description and book a free call with me today. I'll show you exactly how to live smarter